Hey you guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company in Houston, Texas, and this is Jessica Miller. Thank you guys for watching, and we've been kind of sporadic in posting our Advanced West Coast Swing videos. We'd like to thank you for sticking around and watching the content that we are creating all the time, and you've been getting some really juicy videos from Gilbert's intermediate class and some of the other stuff that we're doing around town. So make sure to follow us on Instagram. You'll find Two Step Dancer there as well, which is Gilbert's personal page where he's just posting all kinds of content in addition to the stuff that you'll find on the D'Amico Dance Instagram page. So follow us there too. Those are just little short clips of fun dancing moments that we have around the Houston area. We did, it's October 25th, and we did a section of Maxence and Virginia over the last couple of weeks, and it was just a whole lot of fun. So we took 2 weeks to talk about this stuff. Lots of very intricate superpower type stuff that we're going to talk about. I'm going to get right into it, okay? So I'll show you the whole thing first. It goes like this. It went 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, hitch 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to talk about this in depth. 7 and 8. I'll do that one more time. 7 and 8. Slide down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2. You guys. That's long, that's a lot, and it's a lot of really cool stuff. Good luck to you, and it's not like you can't do it, but it's going to take some work. Be patient. I'm going to talk to you about these pieces. So, chilling out, the reason we picked a section, and they emphasize this 1, 2. There's a lot of snare going on in this song, so they're emphasizing even numbers here in the beginning. So this is no different than a 3-beat hit. Don't do this hit. So 7, 8, 1, guys do this kind of stuff all the time. We'll give her a redirect and out, so it's not like you're not already doing that action. The difference is Virginia decided to do a sit on 2. So this went 7, 8, 1, and she sat on 2. She also did the flick that you're seeing Jessica do there, which is very quick. So she's going 7, 8, and a 1. So she goes 7, 8, and a 1, sit 2. From here, redirect 3, catch 4. He just moved over into his left leg. She's now into her right. She's already on her right foot, but she leverages off of it. This ends up feeling like 5 and 6. For you guys, we go like 5, 6. So this goes 5, 6. It's 5, 6 for the ladies if your weight is favoring your left. It's more like 5 and 6 if you're favoring your right. Virginia does some really cool stuff, and she's already on this foot, but does this little roll of her right foot and heel, does more of a 5 and 6 to get over there like Jessica just did. She also has that swing of her head that she used from that 4. So she was like this, and she dives to the right and slightly forward and out. This ends up going to a hitch on 7 and 8. So we're doing a hitch into a sugar push. 7 and 8. Virginia took Maxence's side. She did a check across on the 1 and 2 of that sugar push there and went over, and he follows her. She crosses through on the inside, does a ronde for 3, and he stepped over 3 and steps on 4, and he goes into a hitch for 5. That is intricate, okay? So she does a hitch on 7. We go 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this goes to an open hit. So this is 5 and 6, catch 7. Guys, I'm going to do a hitch, 5 and J-hook lead, and catch 7. I'm then going to bring her to me as I step forward on 8. So this, ladies, when you get over here, this can't be frozen rope. This is going to be pretty stretchy. So when she gets over here, she feels it coming to rest. She also knows the difference in whether I'm going to have her bounce off and come back to me, or if I took her over there and stopped her, I could certainly make her feel like stay on outside foot. But I need to make her realize that I'm getting her to go out and come back to me. I have not asked for rotation yet, which is what the guys struggle with. Instead, I just get her back to this foot. And from here, I'm going to toss her behind my back for and 1 is how that's going to end up going. Ladies, on this side, you recognize right away that you're going to take the dude out. And so you had to pick up your hands. Safest thing, go ahead and pick them both up and leave them up and travel in a straight line. Because if you move away from the dude, he's got to reach too far back to catch you. So you're going to have to move in a straight line. Guys, from the side, if you don't mind, Gilbert, stay right there. From the side, when this went 7, when she went over there on, yes, 7, and I go forward on 8, I leave her on that line, 7, 8, and I know that she has room to get across behind my back and I catch her hip. This ends up 781. So this is 781. In the video, we try to do it the way they do it. They're amazing, and we made it through, but we took some extra liberties in taking more time to do this because it's just as cool. What you ladies have to do here in doing something like this is she dives over, and then she stirs the pot, stirring my arm around and whips around so she no longer has to be ducked. Last week when we did this, you might have seen the side-by-side comparison. We kept getting caught up here because Virginia really uses her head weight to whip around. We ended up from this part where she's like this, and the ladies were diving and then getting stuck back here to the back, leaving the guys to then draw that circle, try to create the connection, and the ladies were already facing us. That was the problem. So instead, you ladies need to go over and swing around and open up and trail. So you can see that Jessica's left leg is away from her and not already gaining ground on her right hip, and most ladies were already taking that around. From here, I'm pulling with the left wrist hand gently while pushing with the right, and we pop this around, and we want to get this back around to where guys' backs are facing the camera, where guys' backs are facing your audience. From here, he sent her out for a passing triple, or better yet, a hitch with a change of direction for 7 and 8, and caught on the 8, not making her feel like she could go back anymore, catching on the 8. Okay, we got to go back. You guys, this is insane. So, it's really cool though. So this goes hitch. This goes 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 1. She dives 2, 3, flip, 4. Take around 5, 6. They made it on 7, no problem, because of Virginia's head whip. If you don't, take it around 2 extra counts. 7, 8. No harm, no foul. You don't have to get here for 7. Send her away, 1 and catch 2. Don't let her back up. Slide down. We go 3, 4. We're going to take this to a sweetheart fold. Starts with a normal triple step. 5 and 6. She goes forward because I give her room to go forward. That's what she would do anyway. This is also going to be a triple. Guys, a triple for you with the right foot, triple for the lady with the left. It goes triple step. When she lands on the step of triple step, I'm stopping her with my right hand. And what I'm going to do is step across with my left foot as she steps back with her right. And I'm going to send my left hand around in a circle behind me while I keep this hand pulling. So I'm pulling with my right, and I send my left hand out and around. When I feel the weight of Jessica's leg fly out to the camera and start to recoil and come back behind her, I release that energy across my back, do-si-do with her, and move to the other side. We end up catching the lady out here to the side. This is a single count. I get her to replace. Very similar to what we did over here on the 7-8. She goes out here, rock, step. I'm going to give her a wrap, triple, catch her. Now, we were dancing our slot this way, and now we're going cross slot, so I'm sending her toward the audience. As soon as he catches her here, he brings her backwards, so he stops her here. Her right hip is forward. I'm going to push with my fingers of this hand away while rolling my wrist towards me and catch her. And this also could take more time. They did a 5 and 6, made that triple rhythm. It was really fast. There's no reason why in that wrap you couldn't take your time to here and then give her a redirect triple step and triple step. I'm going to do this one more time. With the extra timing that we used instead of what they did, I'm going to add a couple of extra beats in a couple of places to make it more comfortable for all, okay? So this goes 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, extra, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's the extra 7, 8. 1 and 2. Now 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's extra time. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Really cool stuff. Very intricate. Ask questions. Share this. This is the kind of stuff we're doing in class here on Thursday nights. You could be here. If you ever travel to Houston, please join us here for class. Jessica, you're amazing. Gilbert, thank you so much for all the content you've been creating. Give us a thumbs up. Share this with everybody. Like us. Check us out on Instagram as well. Thanks.